On the air tonight, it's the home opener for 2000, the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and Ellsbury's a ground out victim to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Swihart finds it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Here's big Aaron Judge. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that two-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good night. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Really deceptive changeup there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number one.
Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Here's the first baseman now, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Digs in now. He enters play, hitting in the 260s.
Bird.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
And he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Center fielder
into the windup and the pitch.
Jr.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Xander Bogaerts.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball. Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there to Walker for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. He's set, and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Number 22.
Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time. Turned on down the line. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Judge. And that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Judge.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bird.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez, who set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 28.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch.
Bradley Jr.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
The 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that is down for extra bases, as this will get one home and maybe two. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider on the inside for strike one.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Too high. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Tanaka pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bird has got it, and the now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Brett Gardner.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Brandon Drury will bat next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Again, a 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it bangs off the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field. Stanton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Ball 1. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Tanaka pauses. 0-1 on its way. Ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's off the green monster. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Pedroia has it. Throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Digging in to try it again. Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swings through the slider there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Blake Swihart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Chad Green will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here comes the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brett Gardner.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi moves over. 1 down. Here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Walker.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Brandon Drury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. J.D. Martinez will be next. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Betts is going to turn for second, and he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He was retired.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Bird on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
18,
He's set. Here it comes. Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Jacoby
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he misses 2-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Right side. Moreland's there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that misses inside 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Hit hard to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Center fielder number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. A dive, but he's back. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Gregorius is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate. Ready now, Greg Bird. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Benintendi is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley.
Adam Warren is on to pitch out.
Please. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43. Adam.
Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Bradley runs. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. He'll try it again from first. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Once again a 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1-1. Here it is. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Number 11 will get the call to pinch hit here.
Now pitching for New York.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia.
Baseman number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Sanchez.
Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ready on 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter number 14.
In now, Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this. Aaron Hicks will get the call.
For the Yankees, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fly ball to straightaway left. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Talk about a worthy reception.